Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got my bands, 2024 bands. So I'm gonna be I'm super excited to pair up the birds. I'm gonna do it now, at least on one section here. Let me flip the camera around. Okay, so but before we begin, I always want to get a fresh start and kind of clean up a little bit here. What I'm gonna do is, oh, by the way, I got a text message from OCC Carlos Gutierrez. He's my handler. Apparently I won some money this year's race. I'm gonna get the details later, probably on a separate video. I have to look up the results and all the details, how many miles and distance and all that stuff. But yeah, it was a good surprise. I wasn't expecting it. Bad on me for not paying attention. But the bird that won is actually Mando's baby. So I have a bird called Mandalorian that I bought from Richard Gorn. So I'm gonna be using him as a bullcock this season. So what I'm planning on doing is I'll pair him up with the same hen from this year, and then I'm also gonna use him to be a stallion, bullcock, whatever, for what I'm gonna put in there for a hen, and then over here I'm gonna try to use the hens that I got back from the Apple Cup, because those are good proven. They're all hens for some reason, so I mean whatever. But I'm gonna use those, and I'm gonna breed off of them for next year's OLR and futurity races. I'm also gonna be sending birds to the AU convention race, which is actually in my neck of the woods. Yeah, and I already have a handler, Fabian. So Fabian, thank you if you're watching my video. Anyways, so we got lots of birds to send out next year, so I'm gonna get started here. But first of all, I'm gonna clean up, and then I'll show you what I have. Alright, before I pair them up, I think it's always a good idea to just feed them, just to get that done with, because they're going to be locked up and they're going to be all excited and stuff, so might as well put them in there with a full belly. I want to show you some of the hens that I have. This is I believe it's an ornate bird that I bought from Phil Smethers. But yeah, very nice. And I actually sent a lot of her babies, or a couple of her babies, to the Apple Cup. They did pretty well. I sent 6 and I got, I think, 5 back, so it's not bad, and it's a tough race too, from what I've heard. But that, I'm gonna go ahead and put her in the nest box and get these birds paired up. Here's another one that produced a winner for me at the OCC futurity race. So I'm gonna pair them up with the same cockbird called Mando. Okay, they're going crazy. So I've got the hens locked up for now. Those are their mates from last year. But like I said, what I'll do is, like there's Mando. I am going to breed him to that hen, and to the hen that I'm gonna put down there. And then the same thing with on this side. That's an ornate from Phil Smethers. That's his mate from last year. And I'm gonna breed them to the hen there and then the hen there. So yeah, they're going nuts right now. So this is exciting. This is my favorite time of the year when it comes to pigeon racing. So yeah, they're just going crazy. It's the hen that I got back from the Apple Cup. Yeah, they're just going nuts. As you can see, it's kind of a rainy day, so it's a good day to do this kind of stuff. So now we'll let you guys watch it for a while there, and it's kind of fun to see them do this, all these dancing around and stuff. So I gotta go in my pedigree book and try to figure out what to pair up with what. I just want to make sure I don't like cross them, you know, or that I don't have inbreeding too much going on here. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna keep working on this, but I just wanted to share that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and put Mando with his nestmate from last year. That's okay. And then I also did the same thing for that cockbird over there, that Ornat. These two have produced me a winner at the OCC. And those two produce really good, consistent birds from this year as well. So, but I'll go ahead and let them mate up or do their thing, and then I'm gonna, it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm gonna breed that hen with Mando, and unfortunately that cockbird is gonna have to just sort of be like a foster dad, but it's okay. That's why I got them separated. Those two are a pair, but I'll breed that cockbird somewhere else, but he's gonna be the one raising their babies, right, from Mando. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work moving the bullcock around, but I think that's the best way, I think, to do it, instead of transferring eggs and all that stuff. So anyways, I'll be right back, and I'll work on that side next. So lots of hens yet to, I just got to review their pedigree, make sure I'm not doing some inbreeding here. But all right, thank you. All right, guys, I think we got our bases loaded. Got the hen there, hen. The ones that are locked up like that are the ones without a mate or a pair from this year, 2023. And but you can see, like, the ones that I've locked up, the two of them, like, those are from last season, 2023 season, that I want to keep mated. But what I'll do is, because that cockbird produced one of my better flyers this season, I'm gonna use him to actually impregnate, you know, some of the hens, right? That one and that one down there, and then, but I'll do that as soon as they, you know, they have a, they made up with another cockbird. So yeah, and then that way we'll have the cockbird. For instance, that one down there, I think she will mate up with the checkered over there. But I'm gonna have this cockbird actually impregnate her, but the checkered will be taking care of the babies and stuff. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's how I do it, the bull system. I'm sure there's probably a better way of doing this, but that's kind of how I've done it. So if there's a better way, just let me know, because honestly, this is a lot of work. So, and I want to do the same thing with on this side here, so you can see those two are mated up, and I know that because they're like cleaning each other, you know. So that's pretty obvious that they're mated up. But I'm actually going to use Mando to impregnate her. So, but I won't do that today. They're pretty stressful. They're pretty stressed out. But what I'll do is the ones that I want to keep mated, like these two. Those are the ornats that I got from Phil. I'm just gonna let them out because they should be good to go. But I'm gonna use that cockbird to impregnate, like her and her down there. But I'm just waiting for them to get, you know, like a mate. That way, because, you know, gotta have a foster dad. Okay guys, well that's pretty much it. And these are the hens that I'm not gonna breed off of this year. Not that they're bad, they're just not, they have really good pedigree. I bought them from Richard Gorn, 4 flights. I just haven't had the opportunity to test them out, so I wasn't able to send their babies to OLR or any futurity races, so I have no idea what, you know. So I'm not gonna use them this year. But we'll go with what we have for hens, and those hens, and then those hens, and it should be a 1-rounder this year, and then 1 round. All right, so that is all I have. Thanks for watching, guys. And again, if you have a better way of doing this bull system, let me know. I'm open to ideas. It's just, this is how I've done it for a long time. So, all right, God bless, guys. Thank you.